Good morning, you guys. Good morning. As promised, I'm here an hour early. Good morning, you guys. Come on in. I have literally one contact lens in, so things are a little fuzzy, but we're going to be just fine. Good morning, you guys. Good morning. Come on in. Just going to quick smudge everything. Good morning. Thank you for joining me. Hit that like button on the way in. Good morning, you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you for getting up a little bit earlier if you're in the United States. Hey, Ashton. Good morning, sweetie. Thank you for a lovely dinner last night. I'm not allowed to have anything to eat or drink after midnight last night, so I'm like, I'm gonna go big. So we went out and had a amazing dinner at one of my favorite restaurants here in Milwaukee with my friend Sam and my other friend Ashton, who actually met me while happened to be out and recognized me from YouTube, which was the craziest thing, and we've become good friends. She's like my daughter. She's old enough to be my daughter, but she's amazing. So thank you so much, honey. Good morning. Yep. It's like the Last Supper. If I had I don't know, eight more friends, we could have totally reenacted Christ's Last Supper. Oh, yes, as some of you may know, it's a big morning, big day for me. I'm having the first of two surgeries. I'm having my cataract surgery this morning on my right eye. So if I'm looking like a pirate because I can only see the one eye, you know why. I'm not trying to be a weirdo. I'm weird in a good way. Good morning. So I just want to do a quick smudge, get the energy nice and good here. Real quick, I received 2 cases of one of my favorite incenses. This stuff smells amazing. Off of my Amazon wish list. One box was gifted to me from Bettina K. So Bettina K, if you're watching, thank you. And then someone sent me another box anonymously. So whoever you are, thank you. I am stocked up on my romance incense. I am burning Archangel Michael incense this morning. I felt like I needed stronger protection today after finding out some stuff that I didn't want to find out, and makes me sad, but it is what it is. They know who they are, and they have their own conscience to deal with. Forgive and move on, right? So, I'm going to do our Humpday Love Shack reading here. I hope everyone's having a good morning. Oh, thank you so much, you guys. You guys are so sweet. You guys are so sweet. Hit that like button. Just getting all the goodies out here, all my toys. We are going to ask my guardian angels and spirit guides to come out and play with us this morning and see what's going on in love and relationships, divine soulmates, life partners, twin flames if you happen to be on a twin flame journey or mission here. All I know is I'm on some sort of a mission. I'm starting to question my own journey at this point. Just tired of people being dicks to me for no reason. Life is simple. The golden rule is don't be a dick, okay? Don't be a twat waffle, you know, just be nice to other people. And you hope that your good karma that you put out into the universe will be returned to you tenfold. What goes around comes around, right? Hey, Nisi. Hey, Leon. Good morning, sweetie. My fellow astral traveler. Yeah, twat waffle. Good morning, Nisi. How are you, my dear? Okay. Just gonna lay everything out in order of appearance here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I'll be doped up. I won't even know what's going on. Hell, I might even make the doctor and the nurses crack up. I'm very hilarious when I'm under anesthesia, believe me. It's crazy. Casey's here. Good morning, sweetie. Good morning, Casey. All right, we're gonna get going here. I want to thank everyone for all of you guys are just amazing. I got a text message from one of my clients this morning. I've been getting emails. You guys are here. You guys are just so kind and loving, and it's really sad when complete strangers are nicer to you than people who supposedly love you and are supposedly your friends. It's ridiculous, but I'm happy. I'm so grateful to be able to do this work and to be able to be here for you guys and just help everyone on their journey. You know, I don't know everything. I might not have all the answers, you know, but I do have amazing guardian angels and spirit guides who are very on point. And I'm so grateful for being blessed with this gift to be able to just help people figure this life shit out. Figure out love. And thank you so much. You guys are so kind. I will definitely take you with me into the operating room later on this afternoon. So... yeah, people are so selfish and narcissistic, and they wear false masks, and, you know, they do it, you know, because they're afraid. They're afraid to be vulnerable. They're afraid to feel true feelings, and they just want to deny because they have this reputation to uphold of being this cool person or tough person, and, you know, to be this, have like this, you know, bad boy, bad girl, badass persona. And when they're struck by Cupid's arrows, they turn into assholes. Good morning, legal pill pusher, my favorite nurse. I wish you were taking care of me this morning. Yep, these twat waffles can just jump in their douche canoes and paddle upstream and go bother someone else. I know who I am. I know who I am, and I stand in my truth, and I'm proud of who I am. I have no shame, you know, and it is what it is, you guys. It is what it is. All right. So we're going to pull a couple oracle messages here first to see what you guys can expect over the next week. Spirit, what do we need to know about love, relationships, divine soulmates, twin flames, life partners, people who are meant to be in our lives for the long haul, our ride or die people? So we need to know about love and relationships. It's the Humpday Love Shack reading. Alright, we're going to cut this one first here. See what's inside. Yes, today is the day. I'm like trying to remain positive and not overthink it. It is what it is. I'm in good hands. I'm in good hands. All right, so your first message for love, relationships, divine soulmates, twin flames is number 26. This is acceleration, picking up the pace. Things are going to take off quickly here. Propelling yourself forward. It's 8 energy and start, just moving forward. There's like this infinite cycle. It's like infinity energy. What goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. Okay, fast movement. On the bottom, you've got number 16 here. I like that pink bunny. She looks like she's like on a rodeo, like a rodeo horse, but it's a bunny. So we're gonna look this one up because this one I haven't seen before. So let's see what number 16 is. New deck, you guys. Expedition. Something is happening really quickly. You've got acceleration and expedition. Adventure awaits. Put your everyday life in the rearview mirror and head out to uncharted territory. Whatever box you've stuffed yourself into, it's time to break out. New friends and new experiences will freshen your perspective on life. You'll find inspiration when you strike out in new directions. If you've been stifling your need for freedom for a long time, you could feel a bit giddy at the prospect of doing exactly what you want. So yeah, this is about when you travel, bring back gifts or souvenirs, both tangible and intangible, for your loved ones. And also on the dark side of it, don't give in to impulsiveness and irresponsibility. Don't skip out on your obligations. Someone's avoiding something. They're keeping themselves stuck in some old patterns of behavior. They are hanging out with the same group of just losers, and they need to, be more open-minded and adventurous. Some of you who may have traveled may have brought back souvenirs and given gifts to people. Okay. If things were stagnant, it's time to just move forward. Move forward. Get out of your old ways. Don't hold yourself back from growth. Get out there. It's time to maybe meet some new people. It might be time to start putting yourself out here and dating, looking for new friends, new adventures. And I kind of did that last night. I went out, we met a new friend recently and invited him out to dinner. And, and not gonna lie, he's super hot. He's super cute, ladies. He's single. He's a Cancer. He's a little bit young for me, but yeah, if there's any Milwaukee ladies who are maybe around 30, 35 years old, I got the guy for you. He's super cute. Just saying. All right. So let's see what else here. Cards are jumpy today. So yeah, so things, just moving forward. The way I have these, the bottom of the deck and this laid out on the table, it's like these, you guys are clashing energies here, bumping heads, or you're going to run into someone here. You could run into someone and things might take off quickly again. Or there's just people clashing, butting of energies. One of you is very open-minded and adventurous, and the other one is just very stubborn, stuck in their ways, not very open-minded, closed off. Let's see what else we need to know about love and relationships. What else, what else, what else? We expect over the next week in love and relationships. Water, emotions are at their peak. You could be dealing with a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or you may have a lot of water in your chart. Blue, healing energy. I happen to be wearing a blue chemise and kimono today. But emotions are at their peak. You may have said something to someone that really struck a chord and really hit home with them. Maybe made them realize something. On the bottom, the wizard, use your skills to aid others. This is like magician energy. What do you have to offer the world? How are you out here making a difference in the world? Someone might be stuck, stagnant. They're not using their God-given talents and gifts in a meaningful way. It's like this person, their life may have no meaning, or you feel like your life has no meaning, and you're ready for a new adventure. You're ready to give more meaning and to your life and share your divine gifts with other people. We all have great potential. It's whether or not you choose to unlock that potential and share your gifts with others, or remain stagnant and hang out with people who are closed-minded, immature, who are holding you back from realizing your fullest and greatest potential. Yeah, me too, Sharon Proctor, me too. I totally get it. I'm in the same boat as you, darling. Use your skills to aid others. And I will tell you, those of us who are light workers, if you've seen my funny meme that I posted on my community page, it's like me being called up a second time or reincarnated again for a light worker mission. And you're like, this is not easy. What I do is not for the faint of heart. Not only are we psychic mediums, tarot readers, healers, we're also psychologists, doctors, and it's not easy. We handle a lot of tough stuff. We hear a lot of difficult situations from our clients, and people are going through a lot of horrible things, and it's emotional. This work that we do, it's very emotional, and we really have to have strong boundaries as light workers so that we don't take on other people's energies, So that's why I smudge a lot and I clear everything out in between clients, and I really have a wall of protection around me so that I don't take on other people's stuff. but also I have to, when I'm out in everyday life, spreading my joy and spreading my light out into the world, But somebody here, there's a clashing going on. Someone's got some emotional shit to deal with. And they're being a pain in the ass for no reason. Seriously. They're making like their own life more difficult than it needs to be. Somebody is just, they're a hot mess express. They're out here running amok, running around on the playground with their scissors, acting like they're in frickin' grade school or kindergarten. It's time to grow up. Stop acting like a big baby. It's time to put on the big kid panties and deal with it, people. You can't avoid this person, or you cannot avoid this stuff. And not everyone has to like you. You don't have to like everyone. Accept each other's differences. All right, let's go into this reading. I just want to shuffle this deck really, really good. I'm a big kid now. It's like, I don't have time for anyone that I am not changing any more fucking diapers. My kids are grown. I don't need another kid. Yep, life is a lesson that we all need to learn. That is faux show. Oh, I got an eyelash in my eye or something here. All right, let's cut this deck and see what's going on here. In love, relationships, divine soulmate, twin flames, life partners. Good morning, Shardy. There's my other boyfriend. Fellow Creole friend. All right. Off the bottom, you've got the moon. Emotions. Deep, deep emotions, hidden emotions. Fears, secrets, moon energy. We're coming up on a full moon in Leo on Saturday. Thank you, Serendipity. There's a lot of emotions here. Something's going to come. Their emotions are coming to the surface. Things are bubbling up to the surface now. Be really careful because emotions are at their peak. Don't do anything rash. And with my Leo and Aries in my chart and my Scorpio, I do not hesitate. I can only take so much. And if I find out that people are bad-mouthing me or just being a dick for no reason, I will call them out on it and I will confront it. I'm not afraid. No worries, we're just getting started. I will post this for replay as always, so don't feel bad. We're just getting started here. But I will not hesitate to tear somebody a new asshole after I've taken a minute to process the information. And because I'm not a doormat, I know who I am. I know I'm a good person. I don't need to prove myself to anyone. And if you want to listen to gossip, rumors, lies, because these people are jealous and insecure, they're afraid of my light. They're jealous of that I have a meaningful life, that my life has meaning, and that I'm doing something good with my time and energy to help other people. And if you're jealous and you hate me for that, then you're a sad piece of shit. You're a twat waffle. And I do not hesitate to call people out on it. And it's very hurtful. I'm a human being. I have feelings too. And we all do. And there's just people who are selfish, thoughtless, and inconsiderate because they have their own insecurities. And that's where they're coming from when they gossip about you or spread rumors or listen to stuff like that or participate in it. That's because they have their own issues, their own baggage. So just don't let that bother you. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. Someone's also going through like a dark night of the soul here. Things are going to start picking up now. A bunch of emotions are starting to flood to the surface for someone. And they're having to face it. They're having to face it and deal with it and do that shadow work. Okay? Let's see what else. Nine of Pentacles. This person is strong, independent, not codependent. They've made their own way through life. This is someone who's single, very well manifested, very well put together, self-actualized, disciplined. This person does not settle. They know their worth. They're held in high regard. This person may earn their living in a very unusual way. She's got a huge peregrine falcon on her arm that represents her spirit guides, her intuition, her higher self. Doesn't have to be a woman, but there's a lady on the card. She's the minor arcana version of the Empress or the Emperor. Yes, Shardy, just take it slow. Just let things go where they're going to go. Communication is key. Okay. And taking initiative. Okay. But also don't overextend yourself. This person would rather be single and wait for the right partner than settle. This person didn't get to where they are at by screwing around. They worked really hard to get to where they're at, and they're enjoying the fruits and rewards of their hard work. She's almost complete. What else? Earth energy, by the way, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is Cancer. The moon rules Cancer. It's also about trusting your intuition. Six of Cups. This is someone from your past, the return of a past life, soulmate, reconciliation. Children, innocence. Looking back at the good times. Fond memories of the past. The feelings are mutual. Mutual, I'm sure. They want to come in with flowers in their cup. Someone's grown to be an independent, strong person. This may be a single mother. She's single. Single mother of two, a boy and a girl. Water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But looking back at the past when life was good, things were simpler, things weren't so complicated. A lot of deep, deep feelings here that are hidden. Someone was hiding their true feelings, trying to deny it. I feel this person might be more upset with themselves than they are with you. They may be more frustrated because they haven't really dealt with emotional stuff, or they haven't met anyone like you who triggers their love, triggers their feelings, and they're, out here, It's so immature. It's like, remember when we were in probably grade school, 5th, 6th grade, going through puberty, and the boys on the playground would pick on you. They would like run up behind you and steal your hat, or, tease you, or pull your bra strap, or give you, what do you call it? A hinder binder, where you pull your. And my mom always said they do that because they like you. And I'm like, well, that's a fucked up way to show somebody you like them. A wedgie, yes. And I got teased and picked on a lot by boys in grade school, middle school, and it's like a fucked up way of, showing someone that you have a crush on them or that you like them. I'm like, that's really messed up. But that's kind of like what this person, whoever is in your energy, is acting like. A freaking childish, immature, they know deep down they love you, but they're out here, oh, I don't want to see that person, I can't stand them, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, because your light shines so brightly and they're jealous because you're out here enjoying the fruits of your labor, but you worked hard and you're using your skills for the greater good of all as a light worker. And you're very intuitive, and they can't get anything by on you. Nothing escapes your intuition. You see right through their shit and they don't like it. So they're going to talk shit about you behind your back. And I know Cindy G was going through something kind of similar with one of her, I think a subscriber or something. I don't know the whole story, but it's sad. Hierophant, having faith. This is a blessed union of souls, the collective student-teacher relationship, learning those karmic lessons. Someone is stubborn, stuck in their old ways, learning. They need to be open to learning. You're being given the keys here to learning something, learning a valuable lesson. Are you going to take those keys of knowledge? Are you going to crack open that stack of books there? Have you been doing your homework? Have they been doing their homework? Learning about relationships, learning how to relate to other people, learning how to get along with other people, knowing that their old ways of thinking and being, especially when it comes to relationships, commitment, marriage, is needs to change. This is someone who's a spiritual teacher, light worker, but they're down to earth, practical. They teach in a way that everyone can easily understand, and they're flexible in their teaching. They're not stubborn. They adapt their teaching method to the student. Okay, not everyone learns in the same way. So, okay, if talking to you, if you don't understand what I'm saying to you, then let me teach you your lesson in another way, okay? All right, so now I'm not going to be nice. Now I'm going to be a bitch. I'm going to be very direct. Because this is like tough love. If you tried reaching this person in a kind way and that didn't get through to them, they still don't get it, now you're teaching them with tough love, okay? Now they have to learn their lesson the hard way. They're making their own life and this relationship and love more difficult than it needs to be. They are getting in their own way. They are self-sabotaging this connection by doing stupid, impulsive shit. They're not thinking before they speak or do something. But deep down, they truly love you. Deep down, they think about the past and all the good times. And this person may also be emotionally immature. They're emotionally immature. But they have deep feelings for you that are starting to bubble up to the surface. And you had to teach someone a lesson through tough love. Give them a taste of their own medicine. You know, if you wanna be a dick to me, my dick's bigger than yours. On the bottom of the deck, High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces energy. Here's our fortune teller. She holds the secrets to forbidden knowledge. She's highly intuitive. She lives 1 foot on earth and 1 foot on the spirit realm. The High Priestess and the Hierophant are each other's counterparts. Someone's dealing with a psychic medium or a tarot reader or a light worker here. Your partner may also be intuitive. They're a light worker and they don't even know it yet. Somebody already knows. They already know. You don't even have to say anything. You can just give them the stink eye and they know. They know not to even fuck with you. We got divine counterparts here. She already knows. She doesn't have to say anything. She's just receptive. She's a goddess. She's beautiful. This is the goddess Diana, Artemis, Persephone. She has a direct line to the other side. Her intuition is on point. Her cards never lie. And that's why they're upset, because they cannot pull any shit with you, because you see right through it. Been there, done that. Been to this rodeo before. Been to this rodeo before. Got the t-shirt. Underneath that is the Magician. 3 of Wands, Knight of Swords. Someone's holding all the aces. Someone has more power than they realize. You're definitely dealing with someone who is a light worker, a witch, magical, master manifester here. She knows the secrets to the laws of attraction. This is the results of your manifestation. You're going to suddenly create quick forward movement here. Your ships are going to suddenly come rushing in. Someone's going to come rushing back. There may have been some type of an argument with someone who's been at a distance, either an emotional distance or physical distance. Someone may have been a bit manipulative, sneaky, deceptive. They thought they were going to try to get away with some bullshit. And news got back to you. And because someone was out here running around talking smack. Deep down, you know they love you. They've been trying to hide it, not dealing with it. Shit is gonna come out. There's some shit that's coming out. All of a sudden here, you've got air energy. I don't like this asshole. This person's an asshole. Out here running off at the mouth, talking shit. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. It's all lies and bullshit. It's like they're like freaking vomiting. They've got like diarrhea of the mouth. And you're just, it's like sitting back watching a shit show. This person's a hot mess. You're just sitting back, you know, you're waiting for your own ships to come in. But things are going to start picking up. You've got expedition and acceleration. And this is the fastest moving knight in the tarot deck. What you've been manifesting for is coming in. Temperance, patience. There's a strong connection here. It's strained. This is bridging the gap, coming together, agreeing to disagree, healing, reconciliation. Archangel Michael, and I just mentioned earlier I'm burning Archangel Michael incense today. Thank you for the thumbs up, you guys, and the donations too. Thank you so much, you guys. But don't even tell me about coffee. I can't have any coffee till later today. I miss my cup of coffee. I love coffee. And I can't have it because I'm having surgery in a few hours. But things are coming together, healing. Archangel Michael, Spirit is guiding this connection. This is a blessed union of souls, a match made in heaven. And the High Priestess knows. She knows. She manifested this. I don't know. I think some frickin' Eye of Newt got mixed in her love potion because this isn't what she asked for. And she was very clear with her intentions. And they sent her this divine partner, soulmate, twin flame, who's just being a twat waffle. It's not a karmic soulmate here. I have no devil energy here. Insane. All right, let's get into the other deck here. We're going to clarify everything. Why is acceleration here? Card number 26. I can see pretty good with one eye. Like a one-eyed Willy today. Arr. I just had my left contact lens in today, so I'll be switching to glasses before the taxi picks me up for surgery. All right, why is acceleration here? Got lots of fast moving energy all of a sudden. We are going to be coming into a Mercury retrograde in Pisces in a couple weeks here. So don't be surprised if people who were jerks from the past all of a sudden want to come rushing in and try to mend things because they realized that they said some stuff that they shouldn't have and they were running off at the mouth. And news got back to you, and now they feel like an asshole. Good. Knight of Cups, they're coming rushing in with a heartfelt offer or an apology. You could be dealing with a younger water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's a flood of emotions here. This can be emotional intensity, artistic, dreamy. Someone's going after that cup of love. Someone wants someone to pick up the pace here. This knight is very fickle. He can be on an emotional roller coaster, doesn't know what he wants, impulsive, flirty, dreamy, and someone now all of a sudden is going to come rushing in with some apology. Will they have a cup of flowers in their hand or a cup of bullshit? We shall see. Why is expedition here? Adventure, but also being expeditious, moving quickly. Queen of Wands. Look at this gorgeous creature, all elegant in her beautiful, passionate red dress by the piano. She's adventurous. She's beautiful. When she walks into a room, all heads turn. Men want her, women want to be her. She knows her worth, and when someone doesn't see her worth, she'll get on her little pink bunny. See ya! Bye, bitches! Me waving to my haters. Bye! Bye, C words! Bye, C words! That's the Queen of Wands. She lights up the room. She is fun. The party don't start till she shows up. I have a meme that says that's Marilyn Monroe hanging out of a train window waving, and it says me waving to my haters, and on the bottom it says bye, and then the C word. I can't say it. That's like the worst. It's the worst thing to call a woman is that word. She knows her worth. There may have also been someone running around being malicious, because in her low vibration, this woman, she may have a lot of fire in her chart, Aries, Leo, Sag, but she's very sexy and beautiful. Oh my God, I mean, you got a hell of a woman here. This independent, beautiful, strong, intuitive, magical woman. Someone's got a whole lot of woman here. This is a whole lot of woman. And of course, she's going to attract jealousy, gossip, rumors, and haters. Like I said, women want to be her and men want her. There's even men who are attractive and they get jealous of her because she steals their spotlight. She steals the spotlight from the narcissists. Why is water here? Emotions are at their peak. Queen of Pentacles, again, minor arcana version of the Empress. She's loving, nurturing. She fills her own cup before she fills anyone else's. She's emotionally stable, grounded. She's Queen Midas. Everything she touches turns to gold. She's got a heart of gold. She's not going to give her last F to just anyone. She'd rather be single. She doesn't let her emotions get the better of her. She's balanced. She's created and maintained her own balance and her own money and her own independence in her life. She's wife material. This could be a water sign woman with her moon, or a water sign person with their moon in Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that you're dealing with. Could be you, your energy too. I feel like this is a mix of both of your energies, you and your person's energies. Okay, I'm going to take a sip of water. Water leaves your stomach in 20 minutes, so I'm going to have a little water. I don't care what the doctor says. I'm not going to throw up on anybody. All right. Surgery's not till probably 1 o'clock this afternoon. I'll be fine. All right. Why is the wizard here? Use your skills to aid others. This person earns their living as a caregiver, light worker, healer. Three of Pentacles. This could be a work-related situation in a place of business. This could be something going on in a place of business or work. There may have been a third-party situation. But your friends, look at her. Her two friends are going to pick her up because she's down. She's helped them. Now they want to return the favor and help her. There's people that want to come in and work with you and cooperate with you because you've helped them. It's karma. This is totally karma. Karma, what goes around comes around. Karma is an action. The good you put out into the world will be returned to you tenfold. You get what you give. There's people here who want to help you and cooperate because you've helped them. Rebuilding this connection on a strong foundation. Did you fall down? Did you trip over that rock? Here, help. Let us pick you up. True friends will pick you up when you're down and not kick you when you're already down. If people are talking shit about you behind your back, your friends will let you know. And true friends will stand up for you. True friends will stand up for you rather than be right in with the haters talking shit about you. They won't participate in that gossip and low vibrational energy. They'll be like, Susie Cream Cheese is an awesome person. You shouldn't talk about her like that. Beanie Bob Joe Sausage Head is an awesome guy. How dare you talk about my friend like that? They've helped me in so many ways. You don't even know this person. How can you talk about them like that? True queens will straighten each other's crowns. Why is the moon here? Cancer energy. Looks like the Six of Swords. Yep, it's the Six of Swords. Healing, moving on. You've been through a dark time. Somebody's moving on. They're coming out of the dark night of the soul. Coming out of some heavy emotional shit that they needed to deal with. This is emotional healing, moving into calmer waters, moving on from this darkness, moving on from the secrets, the deception, making your way through the fog. This is your captain speaking of the love boat. Please feel free to join me this evening on the Lido deck for a moonlight serenade. Drinks will be served. A healing conversation that puts your mind at ease needs to happen. Or just, removing yourself and moving away from all of this baloney. Just moving on. Going out to see what else is out there for you. Not staying in this darkness, not keeping yourself from manifesting what's meant for you. Why is the Hierophant here, Taurus energy? You can't make this shit up. The Hierophant is clarified with the Hierophant. Someone's waking up here to find a creepy priest doing an exorcism ritual at the foot of their bed. I command thee, I cast thee out. Out, demon. Someone needs to do an exorcism here. And remove some really bad, like really weird, like negative beliefs. Needs to be exorcised, removed. Someone doesn't want to be saved. They can only save themselves. They have to learn these lessons themselves. They're like, no, I like my demons. My demons make me who I am. Someone may have the power to actually remove negative energy. Maybe I should watch The Exorcist when I get home from my surgery today. Both of you are, it's like both of you are being the student and the teacher at the same time with each other, but also having faith, wanting commitment, wanting a traditional relationship, but you're clashing. It's like there's more than one way to skin a cat. You guys both want the same thing, but you're going about it in different ways, and that's where you're clashing. And it's like, instead of like getting on the same page here, it's like, in the end, you're gonna figure it out. Underneath this is the Chariot, by the way, off the bottom of the deck. Getting the divine masculine and the divine feminine on the same page. You know where you're going. You know how to do this. You're going to teach them how to do this. You make it look easy because you know where you're guided. You have faith. You're guided by your faith, and you know this journey. It's like this. You know this road like the back of your hand. You know how to navigate through life because you've been here before. This isn't your first trip to Earth. This is probably one of hundreds of lifetimes you've had. You both want the same thing. And again, it's all about the journey, not the destination. And someone is making this journey more fucking difficult than it needs to be. Why is the Hierophant here twice? You can't make this shit up. Two of Pentacles, but these look like twins. This is definitely a twin flame journey. These look like the frickin' twins from The Shining. Red rum! Red rum! There's a strong, strong spiritual connection. You two are definitely twin flames, divine soulmates. You balance each other out. One of you is the spiritual teacher. One of you is very gentle. The other one is tough love, stubborn. Balancing. Someone might have just been juggling two Tauruses here. Or it could be a Taurus, or you're a Taurus and your divine partner's a Taurus. Both of you have, I know my composite, my couples composites and Astri chart puts our composite sun in Taurus. My true north is Taurus. But now instead of butting, these two are holding hands. You two you chose each other. Holding hands, now teamwork. Teamwork now. Coming together instead of butting heads. Coming together instead of butting heads. Moving forward towards victory and success. And underneath the Chariot is a new beginning of love and abundance here at the Ace of Cups. Just wanted to show you that. That's what's coming. It's coming. Don't ever be afraid to stand up for yourself. Because anyone worth a pinch of anything will respect you and admire you for that. I don't know, as for me, I wouldn't want a partner who's a pushover. I want a man, someone who's strong, who can stand up to me. Are you strong enough to be my man? I love that song by Sheryl Crow. When I'm broken down and I can't stand, are you strong enough to be my man? When I'm throwing punches in the air, we're wondering if they're strong enough to be our man. Are they strong enough to be your man? Are you expecting a knight in shining armor? Because I tell you, this person is not a knight in shining armor. They're not your savior. You're not their savior. They can only save themselves. They have to learn their own lessons. Some of them have to learn everything the hard way. Why is the High Priestess here? Our goddess, feminine, beautiful energy. Death, resurrection, rebirth, transformation, life-changing prophecy. If you thought this was over, it's not over. They want to come back. Letting go of what doesn't serve you. Somebody knows that someone's going through a difficult time. They're going through the dark night of the soul. Somebody sees change and can predict change. Your intuition is telling you things are changing, they're changing, you're changing. Someone, I said they live with 1 foot on earth and 1 foot in the spirit realm. Someone sees dead people. I can communicate, I definitely am a psychic medium. I communicate with loved ones on the other side all the time. My brother showed up in my dream the other day. I dreamed that he was with me after my surgery. I had that dream 2 nights ago, and I told my mom about it when I took her grocery shopping, and she's like, are you kidding me? I'm like, no. I'm like, Dad and Fred show up all the time. When I'm doing readings or when I'm sleeping, they pop in. My grandmothers show up, everybody shows up. It's wonderful, yeah. My brother's been gone 6 years now. It was 6 years in January. My little brother, he was a Virgo. But why is death here with the High Priestess? Strength. She knows that this bond is strong. Her intuition is strong. She's strong enough. I just said, are they strong enough to be your man? She's strong, brave, courageous. She looks death in the face. Someone may have had a couple near-death experiences. For some people, it takes them a near-death experience to wake their asses up, especially if they're out here drinking and doing drugs, if they're alcoholics or addicts, reckless. This is also ego death. Somebody knows that somebody is going through the dark night of the soul, going through ego death. They're going to have the courage to resurrect and have us want a second chance with this High Priestess. And she already knows. She sees it. She's standing her ground. She knows she's demanding change. She's not afraid to demand change and ask for it. This is a strong, strong woman here. She's laughed in the face of death. Not today, Satan, not today. This is a strong, strong woman. You could be dealing with a Leo, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or you have that in your chart. Why is strength here with death and the High Priestess? Six of Wands, coming back from a battle victoriously. Look at her. Looks like she's rising like a phoenix out of the ashes. She's being lifted up by the creepy people at the virgin sacrificial ceremony. She won them over. She's their hero. She's somebody's hero. Someone now recognizes and sees who they're dealing with. And they want to, you're going to come back from this battle victoriously. It's not over yet. You guys are going to come back stronger than before. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I love my channel too, and thank you for being here. You're going to come back stronger than before, and you know that this connection can be saved, and it's going to be stronger than it was before. Once they wake up and realize what they did, and once they know who they're messing with. I didn't see the Super Bowl halftime show, but this is like J-Lo and Shakira. I'm sure there was fire involved here. I'll have to watch it. Someone's coming back victoriously. Better than ever, stronger than ever. Why is the Magician here? Knowing that you've got all the tools at your disposal, you hold all the aces. You've got a bunch of aces up your sleeve. Calling in all elements. That was a magical manifestation somebody did. They did a powerful manifestation spell. Someone's a master manifester here. Six of Pentacles. Reciprocity, equal give and take. Knowing when to give, knowing when to take, and the balance between the two. You get what you give. Got the power. You know that anything you need, because of all the good karma you put out. Anything you need, you can call down from heaven, and Spirit will take care of you. Spirit has your back. You know how to create balance, and you're both manifesting a new beginning of reciprocity and equal give and take and balance in this connection. Someone may have given off the appearance of being overly generous, like they're a doormat. They mistook your kindness for weakness. Someone was also giving, they were giving to the wrong people and expecting something in return. Someone had an ulterior motive. I know, like when I give of myself or I do something for people, I don't expect anything in return. I just don't. If I bring you back, like if I've been traveling and I bring back a gift for you or I send you something, I don't expect anything in return. You know, or if you've done a lot of nice things for me, I definitely will reward you and treat you and stuff. You know, and that was a tough lesson I had to learn, as I used to give. And I really learned how to pull that back and not, you know, I kind of wait. I don't overextend myself until people I know, till I know them better. And, you know, so it takes me a little bit. And then once I trust you and I know you're my ride or die and you're loyal, then you get the rewards of getting invited to my house for dinner, and I will cook for you and bake for you, you know, go shopping with you, whatever. Yep. And women especially give a lot. There's a lot of women, I mean, it goes both ways. There's a lot of people in this world who give way too much. And they're just good-hearted people, and we often get taken advantage of. Sloppy Joes. Are you and Casey gonna come over for Sloppy Joes? I make mine from scratch. I don't use Manwich. I make mine from scratch, darling. Exactly, Pamela. Yep. Hey, Gina. All right, why is Temperance here? 5 of Cups. They miss you. There's sadness, regret. I said they feel really bad. They feel really, really bad because they ruined a beautiful relationship. There's still love there. There's still 2 cups of love there. They're like, woulda, coulda, shoulda. They're like, they want to come back now and heal the situation after realizing who they're dealing with and what you mean to them. And they ruined what was a beautiful relationship and friendship because they were stupid. And they want to come in now and reconcile, heal the situation. Learn to be more tolerant of people who are different, who make them see life in a different way, make them see themselves in a different way. Hopefully trigger people to be better, to do better. Why is the 9 of Pentacles here? 3 of Cups. Someone's drowning in their emotions. Someone might have been drinking a lot and they're disciplined. This is also reunion, celebration, get together. Somebody is celebrating the fruits of their labor with friends and family. Spreading the love. sharing the abundance that you've earned. Just celebrating you. Water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone was baptized by fire here and they're drops. It looks like someone's literally, they're in the water, in the river. Someone might be single and drinking themselves to death because they don't want to deal with their feelings. But this is also about like rebirth, baptism. They're being reborn as they come through their dark night of the soul into this independent, strong person who loves themselves. Why is the Six of Cups here? A lot of water on here, and we do have water in the top of the reading here. Seven of Swords. Someone's being immature, childish, manipulative, deceptive, in denial. The feelings are mutual and they're in denying it. Someone's trying to come in between a strong soulmate connection here. Deception. Somebody's trying to get away with some shit, but there's a moon there. There's some emotional baggage from the past that they need to deal with that they're in denial of. They're in denial of their feelings. Trying to avoid it. Trying to get away, like they're trying to steal your weapons from you. There's a threat here where they think there's a threat where there is no threat. You're a threat to them. And they're trying to undermine you and take from you because you're very intuitive, especially if you're a psychic medium or a light worker like myself or Leon or Casey or Cindy G or my friend Scully. They know that you see right through their shit and they're trying to manipulate and twist things around and damage your reputation. Because of their own immaturity and insecurities. Because they're jealous of you. Because you're out here doing something good with your life. Deep down, they really admire you, but they're also jealous of your gift, which is bullshit. They need to learn how to cooperate and team up here with you instead of undermining you. Takes a village. Takes a village. Takes more than one shepherd to manage a large flock. Because remember the Hierophant is structure, organization, it's church on earth, it's the collective, it's people, it's your followers, it's your belief system. Team up. It's a power couple here. There's a potential for a power couple to come together here if asshole would stop sabotaging and denying and making this mission more harder than it needs to be. I mean, the mission's hard enough without somebody just like throwing a frickin' monkey wrench in it. Why is the Three of Wands here? Completion, ending. Someone's looking out at the world, watching their ships come in, successfully completing a life cycle. The wait is over. You're done waiting. Your ships are here. You've successfully completed a cycle in your life. After every ending is a new beginning. Someone might be dealing with a long distance relationship or an online relationship, a fake relationship. Someone's watching you online because the world can represent the World Wide Web. They're coming back around. Completion. All the fixed signs are here. Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. Complete. Someone's waiting for someone who completes them. Their divine partner, their soulmate, the person that completes them. Why is the world here with the Three of Wands? The Empress. Threes are about creating something new. We've got 333 energy here. You've got the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and now the Empress. She's the queen of all queens. She is complete. She's whole. She loves herself. This is Venus energy, self-love. She's a divine feminine. She's a grown-ass woman who's learned all of her life lessons. She sent her prayers and intentions out. She's a master manifester. She's got that spark. She's trusting her gut. She's got her stomach over her gut. She's got a gut feeling that this isn't over. They're coming back around. Her ships are coming in. She's not going to get up and go chase after anyone. She's going to wait on shore for her ships to come to her. Someone thinks the world of her. Someone's world revolves around this Empress. She could be Taurus, Libra, or Cancer energy. She's the queen of all queens. She could be anybody. She's the wife, the mother, the divine feminine. She is very creative. She nurtures all of her creative ideas. She passionately goes after what she wants. But she's also receptive and open. She allows things to come to her. The world is going to start beating a path to this Empress's door. All of a sudden, things are going to start rushing towards her. Why is the Empress here with the world and the Three of Wands? Someone's life path number may be a 33, a 3, or a 6. Star. She's a light worker, healer. She is hope. Hope has carried her through. Hope and great faith. Healing. This Empress is a light worker. This is a star. Someone knows her worth. They see her worth. They think the world of her. She's held in high regard. She may be in the spotlight, some sort of a celebrity online. She's an astrologer, chemist, physicist, psychic medium, healer. She's had a lot of faith, a lot of hope. A lot of faith. There's 2 Hierophant cards here. There's so much here, so much spiritual energy. A lot of faith, strength, hope, intuition, discipline. She brought her own balance, not settling. It's coming. Wishes granted. Wishes are coming true. This isn't over. It may be a bit jacked up and sabotaged because somebody is stupid, but it's not over. Eight of Pentacles. This is manifesting infinite abundance. Someone working hard. Master of their craft. This is a master, someone who's a master of their craft. Master teacher. This is someone, if this is a light worker, this person has many, 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 many years of experience. Not only practical experience, but life experience. This woman is a force to be reckoned with. This woman is destined for great things, and the work she does serves the greater good, and she does work that she enjoys. Because it benefits everyone, not just her. It benefits everyone, the collective. That's Eight of Pentacles energy. Now they want to put in the time, energy, and effort, blood, sweat, and tears into this connection now that they see your worth. You'll have to use your own common sense and good judgment. Not everyone deserves a second chance, third chance, fourth chance, especially if they're running around with scissors on your playground. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Page of Pentacles. They're going to come rushing in with an apology, a solid offer, maybe a gift. Oh, I was out running around and I saw this and I thought of you. Here you go. I'm sorry, I said some things I shouldn't have said. I let my anger get the better of me. Here's a token of my affection. This is the student messenger. There's going to be some messages coming in suddenly. People offering gifts, tokens of their affection. It could be your person, it could be friends, it could be anybody, family. There are people that see your worth. There are people who value what you have and value you as a person. So don't let one asshole dim your shine, okay? Don't let one asshole pop your bubble. Because you need to stand in your truth. They're not strong enough to be your man or your woman. What's that one song from the 80s, I Could Never Be Your Woman? Oh, who sings that? Who sings I Could Never Be Your Woman? And it's like a gay, like two gay guys sing it. And he's like, this person said some really nasty stuff. He's like, I could never be your woman. And it's like an old 80s techno song. Oh, shoot. Hang on, I have to take this call. Oh, boy. All right, you guys, I'm going to tell you what, I have to call this place back. It's the surgery center calling. I'm going to come right back. So don't go anywhere. I'm going to be off for like 5 minutes. I'm going to come right back, okay? I have to do this. So just a second. All right, I'll be back and I'm going to just come back and continue.